On the road again. Gentil would help you rise to greater heights in your art. I'm inside my chocobo. Just my ears are popping out of the saddle. It looks like he's talking to a chocobo chat. My dear cat, precisely the man I wish to see. You will know that I have been training the members of the God's Quiver. Well, the experience has proven most insightful. By taking a keen interest in the development of the younger generation, I feel that my songs have gained in power, and yours could too, my friend. If you have a mind to rise to new heights within our art, I invite you come to Quiver's Hold. There is an individual to whom I would introduce you. Okay. Well, probably closer to my voice. Oh. Allow me to introduce to you to Sanson, a captain of the Order of the Twin Adder. He is a skilled lancer and a fervent believer in the power of song. As a matter of fact, he now seeks to establish a new unit which incorporates bards. "'Tis an honor to finally meet you, Cat. Gentil often speaks of you, and highly. And as you have heard, I seek to establish a new unit. 'Tis my belief that bards would give our forces a tactical advantage. To that end, I went to the God's Quiver to request their cooperation. Alas, they were not receptive to my proposal. Many yet remain skeptical of the power of song, and would sooner spend their time bending the bow than plucking the harp. But I was not deterred. I scoured ancient tomes and reached out to the Mughals to find decisive proof of a bard's worth in battle, and I am pleased to say that my efforts have finally yielded fruit. There exists a legendary song that is said to bring a battle to an immediate conclusion. The Ballad of Oblivion, as 'tis called, and on the condition that if I find it, I shall convince the leaders of the God's Quiver that mine is a worthwhile cause. Speaking of which, the meeting is about to begin. I take my leave of you." He left without giving us the chance to bring up our own business. Actually, why don't we join Sanson in the meeting? As it pertains to bards, I doubt our presence would be taken amiss. Come, let us go to the seat of the first bow. Okay. Let's go just, photobomb this meeting. Gentil said that you would come. You may enter. Okay. Let's go. The meeting isn't faring well, I'm afraid. The God's Quiver are disinclined to cooperate. Once you bear witness to the ballad's power, you will change your mind, I am certain of it. I must allow. Such a decisive way to end battle does pique my interest. My investigations has revealed that the song originates from the western reaches of Korthus. It is my intent to journey there and find it. As a matter of fact, I've already submitted papers to the God's Quiver requesting a bard to accompany me on this expedition. Rest assured, we have already handpicked one for you. Not that there were many to choose from, mind you. Gentil has scarcely commenced his lessons after all. Now, with times as they are, every man of us is precious. Therefore, before we commit one of ours to your cause, I would test your fitness to undertake this expedition. What would you have me do? Demonstrate your martial prowess. Simple as that. Enraged treants have been plaguing travelers in the Twelveswood. I would have you and your companion to be deal with them. Lest you worry, we've assigned you someone capable. I shall have him join you presently at Amarasai's spire. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Near to where said treants lurk. Good fortune to you, Captain. Okay, who is this person? Gentil. With that, we have come to your part in this, Cat. 'Tis my desire that you accompany Sanson on his expedition. I request this of you because I know no finer bard. Furthermore, I believe that you will gain something from this experience. But first, there is a matter of the trial. I find myself dubious as to whether the God's Quiver actually mean to lend Sanson a bard. Pray aid him in dispatching the treants, Cat. The creature are fearsome foes. I would be heartened for your assistance. I shall go on ahead to Amorosi's Spire. Pray join me there at your earliest convenience. Okay. Who is this person? Sanson, what's going on, bro? I was caught unawares, but be careful. Oh. That'll be fine. I'm a little OP. Sanson's gonna get fucked up, though. My bad. My bad. No. Why do they have such a big AoE? I'm too zoomed in for the shit. Sanson, are you okay? Doesn't have a quest marker above him, but that's fine. Oh. Oh shit. Hello? The famous KatFTWynn Wissive, I take it. You're not half bad, brother.
Not half bad? Cat is a prodigy, I'll have you know. That's why I gave him the charm, Kupo.
Guydelot. I just call him Guy. Guydelot, what is the meaning of this interference? They were in the midst of a trial, for God's sake. Don't have a fit, old man. It isn't good for your heart. Besides, I wouldn't call it interference, seeing as I'm a part of this merry band.
It's true, Kupo. I was present when he received his orders, and I was also present when he said, "What a bloody bother. I hope they botched the trial."
Well, I did say those words. I'll not deny it, but seeing Cat in action has changed my mind. I'm Guydelot, of the Gold Bulls. I don't care for fame and fortune, and I wouldn't give two farts about this dirge of the death-like doomness you're after. I do, however, have an interest in song. I can't pass over the chance to travel with an exceptional bard like yourself, and I promise you won't be a poorer for my fine company. Well, things have certainly taken an interesting turn. Know that Guydelot is among my most promising students. I can vouch for his ability. Ability, aye, but not else. I know about you, Guydelot, the spent. Your reputation as a troublemaker precedes you. You treat authority with contempt, shirk duty at every turn, and make a general nuisance of yourself. That they sent the likes of you means that they want me to fail. My hopes of finding the Ballad of Oblivion, all up in smoke. Grr, say it to my face, will you? Gentile, do we really have to travel with this pompous Pratt. Cat and I alone will do just fine. We don't need anyone else. Without me, you say? What do you think is the driving force behind this expedition? They were roommates. I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Cat, I must return to Quiver's Hold with the word of our trial's success. Please join me there. The drama. I'm sorry. I have a headcanon. That is not confirmed. I have a headcanon that they are enemies to lovers. Anyway. Also, Guydelot, I could not tell if they were a guy or a girl the first time I played this. I had no idea their gender. They have very, very strong makeup, eyeshadow on, and I fucking adore it. And they have like such light hair. Like light blue hair, I think, or purpley. They're beautiful. I love them. Guydelot may have his failings, but he is not a bad fellow. Truth be told, I had intended to introduce him to you as well. To that end, I asked Puknopoki to seek him out, only to have him appear as our quiverman. Fate works in strange ways, does it not? A pity he and Sanson do not meet eye to eye. Their personalities are simply too far apart, and the gulf will not be easily bridged. Though it will be a burden upon you, and watching over these two desperate souls, doubt not but that you will grow as a bard. But come, let us hurry back to Gridania. 'Tis too early still to have these two unchaperoned. They need a parent. They need a parent. Oh, I'm in the punishment by fair. That's fair. Look how fabulous they are. All right, Sanson. He's my non-binary icon, I'm just saying. Not Sanson. Guydelot. We have done as bade and culled the enraged treants. I trust you have no objections to the expedition? None whatsoever, nor do I have any doubt that Guydelot shall be a great help to you. I shall look forward to good tidings in the days to come. Of great help indeed. At any rate, 'tis now official. We may proceed with the expedition. Let us depart for the Holy See at once. Lest you wonder, I have already secured us passage into Ishgardian territory. And remember, we have a golden chance to raise the standing of bards within our nation. Let us succeed in our mission to find the Ballad of Oblivion. And he's stiffer, and he's like to snap in half. Enemies to lovers.
It'll be a grueling journey, but so long as you work together, you're bound to succeed, Kupo.
So it is to Ishgard, then. Safe travels, my friend. I shall await your return. All the while looking forward to hearing such songs as are born of your experience. I got you. Let's go. Sanson. First, I shall make inquiries here in Ishgard. As for you, Kat, pray rest and recover your strength. We will likely have need of it on the road. Gods damn it, man. Here we are in a new place, one that hasn't been open to visitors for over a decade, and you've got your nose buried in a bloody book. Take a moment to get a feel for the city, I say. And to that end, I'm off to a tavern to get a feel for the locals. He can feel me, chat. I'm just saying. The young and female sort. Oh no, my bun! No! It's okay. He can have my Mikate. Okay, do it. Alright, bye Guydelot. You're apparently straight. The next bard quest will be available. I'm 52. Oh, okay. The requirements. Yeah, it's just the level for me. Alright, oh. I'm not 50. Oh, I am 52. I forgot I'm 60. The stiff and the spent. Irritation is writ plain on Sanson's face. Gah, that Guydelot is worse than useless. Instead of helping with our inquiries, he spends all his time drinking and wenching, and now his indiscretion is about to get him and us into trouble. The gods see fit to bless him with a gift for song, but what does he do but use it to satisfy his base urges? So Guydelot's a stereotypical bard is what I'm getting out of this. Pray forgive me my outburst. 'Tis towards Guydelot and not towards you. Not that I should be giving vent to my annoyance. Allow me to explain the situation. Apparently a maiden told Guydelot that her sweetheart is fairer of voice than he. That was enough to throw him into a fit of jealousy, and he rushed out of the city seeking to settle matters with his sweetheart, who happens to be a knight. I am sure you can appreciate how swiftly this could descend into disaster. We must stop Guydelot before he does something stupid and gets us banished from Ishgard. Please, or worse, killed. Please come with me to Falcon's Nest and talk some sense into the fool. Well, I can go to Falcon's Nest. That's no problem. I can actually do that for you. The knight in question is currently on patrol. Upon learning of this, Guydelot continued north into the wilderness to find him. I must add that the knight and his unit are late to return. It may be simply a coincidence, or it may be our witless friend has done something we'll live to regret. Whichever it is, we had best go and see for certain. I shall look for Guydelot around Gorgagni Mills? I don't know how to pronounce that. Pray focus your attention on Twin Pools to the north and west. I will also... Well, if it isn't Kat, come to join the revelry, I shouldn't doubt. The situation is under control, but there's plenty more fiends to go around. Why don't you try checking beyond the rock to the north? Oh, okay. Let's do it. Hostile presence. Oh, I get the big ones. Yakety yak. Don't talk. Excuse me. Excuse me. Which one's the one that's alive? I couldn't tell. All right. Oh. Your sense of timing's superb, brother. Late enough to be stylish, but not too late to be useless. Kat, what has happened? Guydelot did what? Why would he do such a dangerous thing? It's literally right there. Sir Alamanine? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I presume I've got something for you here. A name day present for from your sweetheart. Aww. From Abby? There's a message attached to it. 'Tis well and good to do your duty, but you mustn't forget who you're fighting for. After all, you're about to have an extra mouth to feed. Aww. My Abby is with child? Oh, Helone, be praised. I'm about to be a father. From this moment on, I must live not only for duty, but for my family. Rushing out of the city, joining the battle against fiends. It was all for the sake of delivering the present and message? Aye, something like that. At the tavern, I heard tell of a knight who's versed in traditional songs. I went to his sweetheart to ask about him, but the poor lass was damn near inconsolable, the way she was pining for her dearest Alamanine. Alamanine? What was I to do but go and find the bloke? His tips are dyed blue. Not only did you bring me the gladdest tidings of my life, in coming to our aid you almost certainly saved it besides. I can never repay this debt, but it shall not be for want of effort. Whatever it is you wish to know, I should be glad to assist you. We are searching for a legendary song said to hold the power to bring battles to an end. The Ballad of Oblivion, it is called. Are you perchance familiar with it? I've heard rumors of a woman who sends souls into the heavens with a song. Perhaps this is the song you seek? I shall look into it and send word should I learn something. Guydelot, just because this ended well doesn't mean you're excused. You can't simply do whatever you please. Whatever I please. I was adapting to the situation. That happens to be sought after in a bard. An opportunity presented itself and I grabbed it with both hands. He can grab me with both hands, if you know what I'm saying. Insufferable man. Brazen though it was, his actions did save lives, so I shall overlook his lapse in judgment this once. Let us return to Falcon's Nest. attack with 2 punishment boxes. Fair. I feel so toll on that. Oop. Lest you forget, we are a fellowship. Members of a fellowship work together. Do we have an understanding? Fight not the flow of life's river, for you'll never arrive at the shoals. Give your body and soul to the waters, and Sanson the Stiff has no soul. Stop that. I'm trying to have a serious conversation. You know nothing, Sanson the Stiff. A bard must compose when inspiration takes him. I was trying to capture the virtue of tranquility, and you rudely interrupted me. What about you, my friend? Have recent happenings kindled the verse within your heart? Hi. You see, Cat too was moved to compose a lovely little ditty. Yes, that was very beautiful. But I was talking about what it means to be a fellowship. We have much work to do, and I expect you to do your part, starting with your inquiries. I'm inquiring, aren't I? As I've already proven, there's plenty to be learned from the common folk. I'll leave you to deal with your own kind, the stiffy, highborn sort. We haven't yet heard from Sir Eliminane. Until such a time that we do, I shall continue my own search for information. As before, pray keep up your strength for the journey ahead. I learned a song. Yeah. The Wanderer's Minuet. Hey. New song, good. Requiem on Ice. Sanson has acquired information of the Ballad of Oblivion. Good tidings, Cat. We received information from Sir Eliminane regarding the Ballad of Oblivion. You will recall the woman he mentioned, the one who sends souls onto the heavens with a song. She is apparently a soldier stationed at the Convictory. Let us go there at once. Guydelot, you're coming with me. With us. Same thing. Alright. Weird that it's still here. Huh. We have found the soldier cat. Selene is her name. Alas, though she admits to singing the song, she refuses to teach it to us. Guydelot is doing his best to coax it out of her. For once, his way with women may serve as an honorable cause. Okay. Hello? She seems like she's not ready to tell us. She seems just as stubborn. Why won't you sing for us? I don't have a problem with that. Or you won't sing with us. I don't have a problem with that. But could you at least tell us why? It'd help ease our disappointment. I'm no bard, just a simple soldier. And it isn't a song I would sing willingly. Oh, willingly sing. The lady has spoken. Seems to me there's nothing else we can do. You would give up just like that? We have a duty to accomplish. Yeah, but he's respecting her boundaries. Begging your pardons, but your comrade gave me to understand that an operation is due to be conducted presently. Aye, dragon numbers are on the rise and we go to cull them. If you are not averse, we would lend you our aid. The operation would be better for the extra hands, and should you have occasion to employ the song in battle, we would be able to hear it. Very well. You may join us, but on one condition. You are to provide our forces with support only. What other things could we do? All right. We have work to do. The operation will take place at Twin Pools, to the north and west. Let us present ourselves to the commander and offer him our aid. And he throws a hissy fit when I do something spontaneous. Well, let us make ourselves useful. The only way a bard can. Let's go. Alright. You would join us in the cull? The Holy See thanks you. Seeing as you are skilled in the bow, you may help us by thinning out the beasts. I shall mark a spot on your map. Pray focus your efforts upon this area.
I shall remain close by in case you have occasion to employ the song. Do as you will. Just see that you do not overreach yourself.
Okay.
Go to our assigned positions. Do what we always do. Seems straightforward enough.
Okay. Also, it's been over 2 minutes. Let's fight some bitches. Let's fight some bitches. A dragon! Sorry, dragons. Marked ice dragon. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. Yeah. Alright, I did it. Alright. Oh. Not once did Selene perform the song, and though the operation itself was a success, her people suffered heavy losses.
Farewell, my friends. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Rest now, O valiant souls. Lay down your weary heads. Go unto the bosom of the Fury, in whose exalted name you bled.
A requiem?
The song to send souls into the heavens. This is what it was.
Kinda makes you feel like an asshole, don't it, Sanson? I was trying to make you sing the Song of Mourning. God strike me down for a callous fool. She didn't see that, bro.
For once, Sanson has it right. Let us show our respects to Selene's fallen comrades.
Oh, that's really sad. Let's salute her. Not that she can see us, but that's fine.
You need not feel bad. The fault is mine for not offering a proper explanation. Men fall far too often in this war we wage. Wishing to spare myself the pain of loss, I've kept my comrades at a distance. Yet I always find myself racked with regret that I didn't reach out to them before they were taken.
Aye, far better to taste pain than to live with regret. There is no need to deprive yourself of the joy of friendship.
I won't, not anymore. I shall learn to savor the time I have with my comrades, as should you. The two of you bicker like an old couple.
They were roommates. They were roommates.
But life is too short to waste squabbling with your own, so cast aside your differences and have joy in each other's company while you still can. As for the requiem I sang, it was taught to me by a scholar of Ishgardian history. If there was a man alive who knows the song you seek, it will be he. Cyviel is his name, and you will find him at Tailfeather. I suggest you pay him a visit. I take my leave of you.
Lovers. Let us go to Tailfeather, as Selene recommends. This Cyviel may know the song, and failing that, he may at least know we're able to direct us.
It's the fervent desire to aid our comrades that bestows our songs with power. It all makes me wonder what sort of desire is needed for a song that destroys all.
It's a great question. This do be hitting differently. It appears Cyviel is presently afield on one of his surveys. We must await his return.
Tell me, Kat, what thoughts have you on Selene's inner struggles? That's some deep stuff, brother. Truly insightful. A pity that it's all lost on Sanson. The bastard's got eyes for naught but his bloody tome. Our mission takes us ever more perilous territory. Pray see to it that you are fully prepared for the trials ahead. Okay. We did it. Yeah. Bard stuff. All right. We can grab the next one. Bet it's going to stop. Bet it's going to stop us. All right. When the gnats cry. Is that what it says? Sanson is wearing an expectant look. Oh. You came at a good time, Kat. Silviel and his expedition are due to return any moment now. Help, for God's sakes! I don't know who this is. Hear my tale, I beg you. A group of us were surveying ancient ruins when we stumbled into Nath territory. The creatures took us captive. I was the only one who managed to flee. He just shrugs. Hold on, Baron's trying to eat food. Stop. That's not your food. Tell me, is the leader of your party a man named Silviel? How did you know? But yes, I'm his hired sword. I ran back to Tailfeather as swiftly as my legs could carry me, but no one here is willing to help. And why the hell's not? Going into Nath territory is tantamount to suicide. They warned us, but we ignored them, thinking we could manage. How wrong we were. There's people in need, Kat. Are we going to ignore their plight, or are we going to lend them our aid? We cannot abandon them. That was just a rhetorical question, but thanks for humoring me all the same. I will go and rescue these people, and I'm sure you'd be no less enthused, even if Silviel wasn't among them. As for you, friend, while we're off saving your employer's arse, I want you to tell the craven bastards. Here, they're a bunch of craven bloody bastards. So oddly specific. Needless to say, I'm coming as well. Let us begin by scouting the entrance to Lothest Noth. Okay. Let's go! Alright, Sanson. This man is Silviel's assistant. He managed to win free, but Silviel is still being held within. Let us go and extricate him. Sure. I'll be level 58? Excuse me? Okay. Oh, we're just getting yeeted in. We're just getting yeeted in. Hearing the music. Look at me go. I'm so flashy. Ooh. These are some beefy naff. Jesus. Oh my word. It's fine. We'll win, but god damn it. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, this one's on me. And so is maybe this one? No, this one. Kind of kicking my ass. God damn.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. We did it! Oh my god. Master Silviel, are you hurt? No more than a few scratches, thanks to you. We did it! Yay! Are you alright, Master Silviel? Aye, a little shaken, perhaps, but otherwise whole of body. A statement I am able to make thanks to your timely arrival. May I ask the names of my saviors? I am Sanson of the Order of the Twin Adder, and my companions are bards Kat and Guydelot. We three are on a journey to find a legendary song. The Ballad of Oblivion, 'tis called, and we were given to understanding that you may have knowledge of it. But this is not an ideal place for this conversation. Let us return to Tailfeather. Alright. Hi, Sanson. The hunter here wishes a word with us. I won't keep you long. Just wanted to say thanks for waking us up is all. Tailfeather's made up of old... Wait. Is this the guy who was panicking when he came in? I don't know anymore. Made up of folk who come here seeking their fortune, you see. And such folk tend to put themselves first. But most of us are ashamed we didn't lift a finger to help them as we're in need. And we're determined to do better from now on. To be sure, getting called craven bloody bastards stung at first. But after the grumbling died down, none of us could deny that it was the truth. And that's all I wanted to say. You certainly have a knack for moving people, my friends. Though I suppose it is only to be expected of bards. But come, let us speak of the song you seek, the Ballad of Oblivion. Corthan legend speaks of a saint of long song in the heavens. The saint is an individual with transcendent mastery over poetry and verse, and 'tis said that he can bring a battle to its conclusion with a song. As for being in the heavens, I suspected it is a figurative expression, but I cannot say for certain at this juncture. I shall investigate the legend further, a small gesture of gratitude for having saved our lives. While we wait to hear from Master Silviel, let us conduct our own investigation. Corthan literature may yield us some clues. If you ask me, it sounds like naught but a fairy tale. I'd wager that heavens is just a metaphor for a natural phenomenon. We've hit a dead end. I say we return to Gridania for now and look for other avenues. And if you ask me, I think it far too early to draw conclusions. I, for one, mean to continue searching until I find a definite answer, and if you wish to abandon our mission, I'll not stop you. But know that you would be judged a deserter. You would lose your place in the god's quiver, and that would be precisely what your superiors had intended. Look, Guydelot, oh my god. You of all people must know the true reason they chose you for this mission. They wanted you out of the way. Your skills had naught to do with it. And it isn't so different for me. I was a thorn in their side, demanding cooperation when they were loath to give it. They were pleased to be rid of me as well, yet naught would please them more than for us to come back empty-handed. That is why we must succeed. That is why we must find the Ballad of Oblivion. If you want to find the song so badly, you can bloody well find it yourself. I've had a gutful. You're no bard. I doubt you even understand what gives a song its power. Yet here you are gallivanting about searching for one. To you, the Ballad of Oblivion is just a means to curry favor with the brass hats. Well, that's an insult to honest-to-God bards like me and Kat. Oh gods, what have I done? I did not mean to be antagonizing. Though my pride won't let me tell him this, I know that Guydelot is a truly exceptional bard. With his skills married to my unit composition, I had hoped that we might prove our detractors wrong. Alas, my words failed to convey that intent. Given time, I believe that Guydelot will come around. I shall wait for him here. Meanwhile, I ask that you have patience with us. Well, Bard stuff! Let's go, I got iron jaws. Also, oh look, you're ready! Which is hilarious. What level is this? Oh, in order to undertake this quest, you must complete the main scenario quest, Mountaintop Diplomacy. I want to know what level it was, though. A Saint of Song. Sanson is holding out for Guydelot's return. I don't remember their voices. Alright. Ah, it's you, Kat. If you're wondering about Guydelot, I'm afraid I've not seen him since he stormed out. But I have spoken with Master Civil. As promised, he looked into the Korthian legend, the Saint of Song in the Heavens, and he came to share his findings. Apparently, the Heavens is a reference to a voice from the sky. It is most likely some form of natural phenomena, such as thunder and lightning, which means that Guydelot was right. After all, what else could a voice from the sky be? It isn't as though there are people who dwell in the clouds and love to sing besides. What? A tribe of Mughals in the Churning Mists? Why didn't you say so earlier? If these Mughals are patrons of music... Well, I just found out. Damn. If these Mughals are patrons of music like their forest-dwelling counterparts, they may well know the Ballad of Oblivion. Please, you must show me their village. As for Guydelot, 'twould seem he still requires time alone. But I dare say he will come after us once he hears we are on the right track. Might I trouble you to leave a message for Master Silviel, informing Guydelot of our destination? I shall await you at Annex Shrine. Okay. I'm a little close. Ha! I don't know. 'Twas but a matter of time before you found him. Lest you wonder, Guydelot has been... Oh, hi, Guydelot. I didn't even notice you were here. Has been watching you and Sanson from afar. Several times did he come to ask what I had been discussing with his friend. Aw, someone has a crush. Mughals at the summit of Samal. I was not aware of this, but I certainly wouldn't discount the possibility that the legend may in fact refer to the creatures. Guydelot, you should settle your differences with Sanson and go to the Churning Mists with your friends. Being stubborn is worrisome business, you know. Damn it. I want to, but... Ugh. Kat, you always seem to know what's best. Tell me, what should I do? Come with us. Can I look at him closely? Hi, Guydelot. Oh god, it's making me look at the other guy. You reckon I should go as well? I'll think on it. Bye, Guydelot, you're hot! Anyway, sorry. I like to stare into his shaded eyes. Such an imposing structure. Were Guydelot here, he would doubtless be inspired to compose a song. From here on, I must rely on you to lead the way. Let us ascend to the Churning Mists. He's thinking about his boyfriend. Excuse me. It's dusty here. Such a magnificent view. I have no gift for verse. I must commit this scene to memory, that I might convey it all to Guydelot when we next meet. Now then, 'tis only meet that we first present ourselves to the chieftain of Mogcombe. Let us seek him out. Oh, there's Guydelot! You ain't sly? He ain't sly? Oh my god, the boyfriends are fighting.
The Ballad of Oblivion. I had not expected to hear the name from you, Kupo. It is a terrible, terrible song. Hence it is forbidden among Mughal kind. Why, just earlier I gave one of our bards a dressing down, simply for asking about it. Ah, young Magta. He was ever the inquisitive one. I hope he understands that I mean well. Lest you wonder, after being scolded he flew off sulking and heading toward Mogholm. That's Mogta to the north, Kupo.
Well, I can't look at Sanson. Kat, would you mind meeting up with me outside the village? Okay. That was weird. Despite making much of the song's forbidden nature, it's clear that Chieftain Moglin wanted us to meet the Moogle who shares our interest in it. What his motives are, I cannot say, but I see no harm in seeking out the bard of which he spoke. 12 forbid you have forgotten this, but his name is Mogta, and he should be north of Mogholm. That is what I've been told 3 times now. Yes, I got it. It's been over a minute. We got it. All right. So what's the Moogle's name you're looking for? Mogta to the north. Oh my god. You give me 2 stacks? Fuck you. Oh no, wait. I gave them. Oh no, it's me? Why is it? Oh, that's Squiddy on my left. Dun, 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 dun. A little less than 3 USD. Hey, that, you know, it's better than owing. I'm probably gonna own a couple grand at least, so. That I do know. Ow. Dun, dun, dun. These things really like to give me poison. You guys can't see it, but they're fucking poisoning me up. These are some long-ass destinations. Rude. Oh, oops. Some T-Rexes. These are at least closer to my level than most stuff. No. Thank you. Don't think it's Mogta. Do you think it's Mogta to the north? Oh. I cannot seem to find the little creature. I was so certain that the chieftain had intended for us to seek him out. Oh. Hi.
Papa? Please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as sweet and succulent as I look.
Have no fear, little one. I promise we won't hurt you. Might you be Mogta by any chance?
You know my name?
Who are you?
You seek the Ballad of Oblivion? Why, I do believe we're looking for the same thing, Kupo. Recently, I learned about the existence of a potent song. Legend says it resounds through the heavens and destroys all. Curious to know more, I went to ask the chieftain about it, but he told me off. It's beyond a single Moogle to seek, he said. I need friends with me whom I trust. Otherwise, it'd be far too dangerous. Unfortunately, I have no friends, Kupo.
Though we have only met, we share a common objective. Might we not seek the Ballad of Oblivion together as friends?
You would search with me? Oh, joys of joys, I have friends! Let's return to Mogholm at once and have the chieftain tell us about the song, Kupo.
Alright, I'm teleporting, 'cause I'm lazy.
That your hearts beat as one in this endeavor is plain to see. You are fit to look for the Ballad of Oblivion. Is what I would say, except you are still missing something, a little something. A small but vital piece. I can't quite put a paw on it, but your fellowship is incomplete without it, Kupo.
Guydelot. He is our missing piece. Boyfriends. 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 Anyway. I believed that he would come back, but it seems I was wrong. Is this true? You caught sight of Guydelot here in the Churning Mists? Okay, let me scroll out a little. Okay.
This Guydelot fellow, does he love music, Kupo?
Aye, that he does. Like you, he is a bard, and he loves music with all of his heart. Oh god, the chocobo.
Then it is settled. Once this Guydelot joins us, we'll embark on our journey. Our band will be all the merrier for his company. If he's nearby, we're bound to find him, so please cheer up, Kupo. Until such a time as your fellowship is whole, you may remain here as our guest, Kupo.
Alright. The Ballad of Oblivion! Sanson has given up hope of Guydelot returning. In spite of our best efforts, I'm afraid we weren't able to find Guydelot. If he had any intention to return, he would have done so by now. It seems plain we cannot depend upon him anymore. But with or without him, we must continue our mission.
I was so hoping to meet Guydelot, but I suppose the show must go on. Now, the legend says that the Ballad of Oblivion can be found in the skies to the east. Is there another place like the Churning Mists in that direction, Kupo?
Uh-oh. Sure. We'll say the Sea of Clouds. Truly? Then that is where we must go. We will need to make a brief visit to Gridania to secure the use of an airship to bear us there. Pray come to the landing when you arrive in the city. Bitch, I was just there. I don't know if we can continue this, actually.
This is just between you and me, but I've actually spoken with Guydelot, Kupo. Unfortunately, he refused to come back, saying that he couldn't bear to face Sanson. I couldn't convince him to join us, but maybe you can, Kat. Here, take this with you. It's Sanson's journal, the one he's always writing in. I, borrowed it. I thought it might help if you were to show it to Guydelot. You'll find him at the summit of Samal, Kupo.
Oh, little thief! Bah, that Mog to blab, didn't he? Here you go. This isn't an invasion of privacy at all. Sanson's journal, is it? It's nigh filled cover to cover with writings on song. Huh? To see this, you'd think him a bard. I've done a lot of thinking since we last spoke. Though he's no bard, Sanson is bent on finding the song. Hells, he's keener on it than any of us, and I couldn't understand why. But now I do. Sanson truly believes in song. It's as simple as that. But in the heat of the moment, I accused him of using song as a tool. That was ill done, and I'm ashamed of myself. I can't bear to be in Sanson's company. Boyfriends. You're off to the Sea of Clouds. Then I wish you luck. I can't go with you. I don't have the right. I need to be alone right now and take a long, hard look at myself. I'll be appropriate. You'd do best not to expect anything of me. Guydelot, no! I'm pleased to say I was able to secure the Order's cooperation. We have permission to take an airship to the Sea of Clouds.
Oh, joy of joys! I'm so excited! I can hear music from the general direction of the airship. Let's not tarry. The Ballad of Oblivion awaits, Kupo.
Sure. Shit. Oh, no. Where am I? Okay. Sanson, help. Oh, we are too close. Oh, God, we're kissing. Oh, God. We're a little close, Sanson.
Mogta senses that an eldritch power rests here, and it fills him with dread. It can only be the Ballad of Oblivion.
Could it possibly be the giant floating whale that I haven't dealt with?
Though this place is abandoned, such structures as remain are reminiscent of Mogholm. If Mughals once lived here, then we are surely on the right track. Let us scour the entire isle.
Bye. Was I in his bubble chat? Do you think I was too close? It's a solo duty. That bodes well. Okay. What? Oh.
The stone, it calls to me.
Hate that.
The Ballad of Oblivion is here. I've never felt so certain of anything in my life. Where have I seen such markings before, Kupo? I remember now! This is a sealing stone used to seal away baleful beings. You mustn't touch...
Uh-oh. Oh. That's a siren. Step on me, though?
The long, cold night is ended, banished by the hand of a fool. Your dreams are mine to see, and your heart is mine to rule. I sing a song of love, she has fangs, and such love I bear for you. With all my heart I give it, and know my heart is true. As I once loved the creatures who upon this land did dwell, but they cast aside my love, so I sent them all to hell.
Okay.
My head, nay, my very soul is like to split. What is this voice? Resounds through the heavens and destroys all. Oh gods, this is the Ballad of Oblivion? And this fiend used it to lay waste to an entire tribe of Mughals. This isn't a song, this is an outrage, Kupo. All this time, the thing I sought didn't even exist. 'Twas I who released this menace unto the world. I will vanquish it, even if it costs me my life. Flee this place, the both of you.
No, I can kill her. It's fine. I hear Guydelot.
Who do you think you're trying to impress?
Boyfriends?
Kat and Mogta aren't running anywhere, and neither am I. We're in this together to the bitter end. Guydelot? Why are you here? I'm here because you know nothing, Sanson the Stiff. I can't well leave you to your own devices. Prick up your ears, because I'm not going to say this again. It's the fervent desire to aid our comrades that bestows our songs with power. And no songs have more power than those who you compose yourself. If there's no Ballad of Oblivion to be had, we'll just have to create it. Yes. Yes, you have the right of it. Let ours be the song of triumph over the legendary fiend. Ha! I like the sound of that. Now then, there are 4 of us to battle the siren. This makes the song a quartet, eh?
Let's go! That was adorable. Sanson the Stiff. Dormouse, you have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you. They can deal with her for a second. Thank you so much. I appreciate the hell out of you. And thank you for earlier. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so much. I am too close. Nope. There we go. There we go. Huh. Oh, where'd she go? Be careful, Kat. What? I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, there she is. Oh! Jump scared me a little. Where is she? Oh, she's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could have interrupted that. Shit. I saw that too late. Your music is bad, and you should feel bad. Good one. Oh, I can interrupt a lot of these. Oh. Maybe I save the interrupt for anything I really need. She just makes it so you can't use magic. And the only one that... None of us use magic! It's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, take care, Dormouse. Sorry it took so long. Oh. Where? There she is. It's fine. I volunteer for sacrifice? Fair.
Just a little further, Kupo.
Our own Ballad of Oblivion. For your consideration, Fiend. Just in case I need to interrupt something that's like... We'll die if we don't. I'm gonna keep that. Oops. Ah, wrong thing. There we go. We did it! First try, let's go!
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Whew! That sealing stone is back to the way it was, Kupo.
You were with us aboard the airship? But there's scarcely any room to... Ah, never mind that now. Wherever it was you were hiding, you made us all worried sick. Do you know that? No, only you. He's been talking to us. If I didn't know before, I certainly do now. I also know how hard you've been working, thanks to this. My journal! Where did you... Give that back this instant. I need to write my report. Bells you do. We composed our own Ballad of Oblivion. That's all you need to write. Now that I think about it, my superiors will demand more tangible results. Ah, but of course, such abilities that Kat mastered during the journey, they shall serve admirably. Bah, make up your bloody mind.
When I return to Mogholm, I'm going to tell everyone that we created our very own Ballad of Oblivion, Kupo.
Speaking of returning, I'd best get back to being a quiverman. And who knows, I might even try to behave myself from now on. But whatever I might get up to, know that I won't rest until I surpass both Gentile and Kat. I look forward to the day that you do. Remember, my plan can't succeed without you.
Aww. Please send me word when the unit is formed. I'll come and pay everyone a visit, Kupo.
You shall be the first to know, my friend. And on that note, let's go home. Duh. Boyfriends. Ah!
Upon returning to Gridania, I must report to both the Order of the Twin Adder and the God's Quiver. While I attend to business, might I trouble you to pay Jehentiel a visit? He will doubtless desire to hear an account from your journey, our journey. Thank you, Kat, for everything. I know not when it will be, but I look forward to the day we meet again. Yeah. Let's go. All right.
A rousing tale of friendship in the face of adversity. I thank you for watching over Sanson and Guydelot. When Sanson's plan begins taking shape, he may count on me to aid in whatever way I am able. I don't remember his voice very well. As for you, friend, 'tis plain that your experiences have raised you higher as a bard, as I had expected they would. I pray that you shall ever be a paragon to our art, enriching the hearts of men with song.
And I got that! Sidewinder. Delivers an attack with a potency of 300. Alright. I think they actually changed that. I think it used to be more potent if you had poison or like more dots happening. This concludes the Bard quests for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Have Stormblood and completed the main scenario quest, The Far Edge of Fate. Once you have done so, the next Bard quest will be available from Jehentiel. Hey! A Bard's Tale! Let's go! Two. We did it!